Good morning. I just wanted to give you a really quick overview of our syllabus. So you find it by going into modules and then clicking on S2, which is the syllabus. And at the top it has information about our class, what the syllabus is, how to use the syllabus. Down here you see Professor Beth Goring, that's my name, my office, but I am not in my office during the summer. I do not have office hours regularly scheduled, but if you email me, if you want to have a meeting, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. Just email me, let me know, and we'll set up a Zoom meeting for you. Here again is my office phone, but I do not answer the phone because I am not in the office. So please email me if you want to communicate. My email is bgoring@contracosta.ed. And I will be responding to emails Monday through Friday. Please allow about 24 to 48 hours for my response, but I try to respond within just an hour or two. But we're going to be using Canvas, and the website is contracosta.instructure.com, and then you'll log in using your Insight username and password. If you have any problems at all logging in, please contact the district help desk. You can call them or you can email them. Here's some important due dates for the college. The last day to add is July 1st. Last day to drop with a refund is June 28th. Last day to drop without a W is July 1st. And last day to drop with a W is July 15th. Here is our schedule for reading and coursework. So your syllabus is due the very first day of class, which is June 27th. Chapters 1 through 3 are due July 3rd. Chapters 4 through 9 are due July 10. 4 through 9 are due July 10. And then your research project is due July 13th. Your chapters 10 through 13 are due July 17th. And then your chapters 14 through 16 are due July 21st, which is the last day of class. If you have any type of a disability need, then please make sure you go to the DSPS office, have them fill out the form, and then I'll be happy to accommodate you any way that you need because I want you to be successful. Here is your class catalog description. Where did it go? That was weird. All right, here's your catalog description and objectives, your student learning outcomes, what the content is for this course. Here's the book we will be using, An Introduction to Community Health and Public Health. It's by Mackenzie and Pinger, and approximately the 9th edition. If you have an earlier edition, the statistics will be different, but the concepts will typically be the same. You just have to make sure that the textbook is in the same order. Your research project is due July 13th by 11:59 p.m. You have to put it into the Canvas Dropbox, which means you need to make sure that you submit either a Word doc, a DocX, or a PDF. Those are the ones that the computer system will allow. It doesn't allow pictures of research papers. You can do your research paper on any topic of public health you're interested in. It doesn't have to be any of these examples, but anything that we talk about in the text or maybe something that you see on TV in terms of public health that affects a lot of people, you can always email me and ask if it's an appropriate topic. You're going to find a minimum of 3 articles to research. You're going to read, summarize, and critically analyze your topic. You're going to talk about specific preventative measures to reduce the risk. Your paper is going to be 5 to 7 pages long. That's the research portion. Type double space. You have to have a works cited page or a bibliography, and you have to do in-text referencing. It will go through a process called Turnitin, and Turnitin looks at the sources and checks it for originality. So as long as your score is below 35, then that's considered to be acceptable. If it's above 35, then you probably need to rework your paper and resubmit. You can resubmit your paper before the due date. After the due date, you'll have to contact me and ask me to remove the paper that's currently in there so you can resubmit another one. So it's important that you submit it early, and that way you have time to rework it if necessary. We actually are not going to be doing this Flipgrid, so we're going to go ahead and X through that. Flipgrid is so confusing for many students that for the summer is just too short. You do have discussions, and in your discussion, your original discussion is going to be 10 to 15 sentences minimum. And then after you're done, you're going to be able, and post it, you're going to be able to see other students' posts. Then you have to respond to at least 2 other students. And those posts should also be 5 to 10 sentences in length. So there's different discussions that you're going to complete as part of each of the modules. All right, and then if we go down a little bit further, here is how you will be graded. You're going to be doing chapter quizzes, you're going to be doing written assignments, and then your research paper. Here's the grading scale, and if you want to drop, then you please need to go ahead and drop. And so that's it for the syllabus. If you have any questions, please email me. Otherwise, I'm going to see you online June 27th. Email me.